never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga.
Let's get ready for my DMV appointment. I'm 23, turning 24 this year, and my ID is still vertical. In my license picture, I'm literally 16 years old. So I applied for my real ID, and I'm hoping they let me retake my picture. I think normally when you renew your license, you're supposed to retake the picture, but mine expired during COVID, so they basically just sent me the same ID with a different expiration date. I don't want to look too different in my picture, but I do want to look snatched. Got all my documents together, but I'm still nervous that for some reason they're going to send me home. I'm also nervous that they won't let me take my picture and I'll be stuck with the same picture again. I think my base is looking pretty good. I'm not going to add any foundation. I don't know if this just goes for my DMV or it's all of them, but a lot of people that work there are super intimidating. I hope I catch them on a good day today. I think I'm just going to keep my hair straight. I really need to practice my smile because I don't know if I want to smile with or without teeth. I finished my makeup and fixed my hair a little bit. I've been practicing a little bit and I think I'm going to smile with teeth. Hope this picture turns out good, but wish me luck.
Like this, so your mind is made up. You stop fucking with them niggas. Should've stood them lanes up. No, slept on you. Slept on you, girl. They slept on you. Keep doing you wrong. Let them sleep, baby. You know I want. I won't sleep on you.
Yeah, baby, yeah, shake my bed, shake, yeah, shake it, got hit, yeah, shake it, got hit.
Get ready with me to go to the motherfucking DMV, bitch. Meaning I'm taking a new motherfucking ID picture. Meaning it's 7 in the fucking morning, bitch. And I don't feel like getting snatched up. But like we kind of have to. Obviously, bitch, I gotta do a little La Roche-Posay, you know, double fucking, no bitch, yeah, double repair face moisturizer with the fucking UV light protection in there, bitch, because you know we wanna stay young, bitch. I'm gonna do my little eyebrows with just a little bit of eyebrow gel, bitch, to make sure that my eyebrows are not looking like fucking cousins on that picture, because no ma'am, I'm gonna show y'all my like current picture. Tell me how the fuck they didn't notice I had a fucking AirPod in, bitch. Explain to me, ma'am. I'm pretty sure that at the time of that picture, I was like 15 or 16, like, you know, around that spectrum. And bitch, honestly, at that point in my life, I was just doing a full face of foundation. Okay, that was all. Also had very long hair at the time of that picture, and it just kind of makes me like really miss, you know, having long fucking hair, bitch. But bitch, I'm very proud of my little water sprout, like somebody said on my last TikTok. I thought that was really funny, by the way, because I got a little water sprout now. Do you see this, bitch? It's a clean beauty blender for the first time ever. For foundation, by the way, I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible one, and it also has sunscreen protection, SPF 25, bitch, so that's really fucking good. Let's do a little bit of the Hourglass concealer, bitch, right over here, bitch. I be acting like I don't gotta, oh, bitch. Bitch, why are you fucking with me like that? That just made me do like concealer all the way down. Like, okay, I guess we want to be all the way snatched. Excuse me, bitch. Do you see that? I'm gonna do like 20 pounds of fucking contour, bitch, just so I make sure that, you know, the picture does not fuck up, bitch. Okay, like, there's no fucking chance for that. I really fuck with this little blush color here, so I think I'm just gonna do like one little drop though, because that should be mad fucking pigmented. Oh, let's be careful with that, ladies. I like to put a little blush in my fucking like eyelid a little bit, just so it can like start blending in. I don't know, it's fucking cute, bitch. I literally have like 5 little pieces of powder of this fucking Huda Beauty shit, bitch. Like, I'm addicted to this shit, okay? I ate it up. Let's do it. Basically, bitch, you just want to make sure that you're fucking setting everything so that, you know, you're not shining in the wrong fucking places while you're taking your picture. So, you know, just cover up the places that are not supposed to be so fucking shiny, you know? You know? Let's do like 10 pounds of fucking bronzer, bitch. Again, just to... Okay, anyways, again, just to look fucking alive in the picture, you know, have some color. Bitches, I think that I'm gonna attempt to do my fucking eyeliner. I don't know if this is a huge mistake or not. We shall just find out once it's done. That will be the answer. To be honest, y'all, I'm not even trying to look at it too much because that shit is probably fucked up and they're probably different from each other. But yeah, they really are. They really are. Okay, whatever. I fixed it, bitches. I had to redo it with a little wipe and some eyeliner again. For lips, I'm gonna just keep it safe and do brown lip liner because... it's always the best color, bitch. Hello. Fuck! Now, bitch, I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara, and that's it. That's gonna be the fucking makeup, and I'll keep y'all fucking updated on what the fuck the picture ends up looking like, bitch, because it better be fucking good, you know? If not, we're all going over there, and we're fighting them. Yes, we are. Yeah, because you're there for me, right? Okay, I thought so.
Let's get ready to take a new ID picture. It is official. I'm a New York resident, so I'm getting a New York ID. I'm officially a New Yorker. I ran out of contacts, so I'm gonna get ready kind of half blind. I don't know if I should wear this headband or this headband. Which headband? I'm gonna go with this one and bring this one just in case. I'm gonna do a very light beat because I literally only have 5 to 10 minutes. Using the iconic Milk Primer. I'm using IT Cosmetics CC Cream just because it's super light and this one matches my skin color perfectly. Always do this. I start my makeup without doing my eyebrows first. e.l.f. Brow Gel, you know the vibes, you know the vibes. I'm just thinking if my photo doesn't turn out good, then do I even post it? I guess we'll have to see, huh? The way I'm doing this so fast, who knows how this will turn out. Okay, blush. I want something that's gonna show up on the photos. So this orange should do the trick. This color is so pretty. Selena Gomez really did her thing with Rare Beauty, like everything about it. Chef's kiss. I'm gonna use one size powder today. I'm moving fast, you guys. I gotta go. Look. I did heatless curls on my hair and it actually turned out really well last night. I have no more lash extensions, so honestly doing makeup feels a little different because I just feel like it made such a difference. But I'm honestly loving the no lash look. Alright, we've arrived. I got my little documents in my folder. You actually kind of need a lot of documents when you change IDs, but we got it. Just to live this life.
Now serving.
She didn't let me see the photos, so I guess we'll find out in 2 weeks. All right, it's been a few weeks and I got it in the mail. So we're gonna take a peek. The forehead is giving, it's the forehead, like. It's low-key giving Megamind, but it's my fault because I always do these slick backs or headbands, but oh my goodness. What do we think? Well, I'm stuck with her, so.
Let's do some passport makeup. I'm not exactly getting my passport photo taken, but I am finally gonna get a real ID. Now, I pushed this off to literally the very last second. I think starting May 7th, you can't fly without it. I have a flight May 9th. As snatched as I want to be in this photo, this will be my ID for the next 5 years, and makeup trends come and go, so I'm gonna try to make this look as timeless as possible. So like for instance, brows, I feel like they look very simple and put together. That's all I need. Now I feel like when it comes to complexion, normally I'm very glowy, but I feel like glow with flash can be mistaken as like sweaty, and that's not what I want to give. So we're just gonna go in with my Fenty Skin Tint. And I just realized I forgot about primer, so I'm gonna use the Refi primer to just blend it in directly with the foundation. I'm gonna blend that out using a brush so it looks nice and natural. Okay, yes, the skin looks exactly like how I wanted it to look. I got 5 hours of sleep last night because I came back from Vegas, so we need to look like we're well rested, and I really want to have a nice snatched look. So that's going to be all in our placement of where we put our concealer. And of course, we are going to let that sit for as long as possible. Again, for bronzer, we want to look snatched. So I'm going to try to put this as angled as possible to give me lifted cheekbones. Because ID photos can be so straight on, I'm definitely going to bring it down a bit lower so that you can see it in the photo. Love a lot of bronzer on the forehead. This is normally my favorite part, but I've been dreading blush because I don't know if I want to be blush blind for 5 years. But then again, that's future me's problem. I'm gonna go in with the blush because I just won't feel like myself if I don't have blush on my face. I can't. Okay, I didn't go too overboard. I feel like this is the perfect amount. Now we are blending out our concealer, and I feel like I put just the right amount too. It's not too cakey, but it definitely gave me a lifted look. Now we are going to set before that has a chance to crease. I'm using a bit of a lighter powder so that hopefully it keeps that brightness intact. Powder definitely gave a complete transformation. I'm gonna add a little bit more blush though because I do feel like it kind of got lost. But this is going exactly how I wanted it to go. Now that I'm putting on blush, I don't know if I want to be serious, smirk, or a full-on smile. I don't know. This is always like my biggest thing. Now for eyes, I'm not going to do a full-on eyeshadow look, but I am going to wear natural lashes, I think, just because I feel like big ones would be too much. So I'm going to add a little bit of color just so that my eyes don't look so flat in the photo. By the way, this video is going up the actual day that I'm going, so check the date. And let me know if you think I'm going to get my real ID by May 9th when I have to take a flight. Before I do mascara or lashes, I am going to do a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury just to melt everything together. While one lash is drying, I think I actually am going to add some moles because I just feel like it completes me. I want to do one right here. Then I did one on my temple. And then this one right here is an actual mole that I just like to kind of like fill back in because it gets covered with makeup. Yeah, that's the perfect lash. It's going to give me like, I don't know, it gives like siren eyes. I love it. I think we're gonna skip highlight. I feel like the skin looks good as is, so I'm not gonna add any highlighter. Okay, for the lip, I think I want like a really pinky center, so we're gonna do the Ooh Baby by Huda. And then for liner, I don't want it too dark because I feel like, again, that's something that I'll look down the line and be like, why? So we're gonna mix one size Rent Dew with Tower 28 Draw Me. Draw Me is really dark, so we're gonna do Draw Me first. Okay, that actually isn't too bad, but I'm still gonna use the one size one just so that the gradient from light to dark looks a little bit more seamless. Okay, now for the gloss, let's see how it looks. Do we see the vision? Now let's do this hair. The hair is very old, very greasy, but we're gonna try to get some volume. First things first, dry shampoo. Okay, it really doesn't look bad, but I kind of want to just try to curl it, if not like this gives. But let's see what we can do. Won't be doing that. I think my hair is too old to hold a curl, but the dry shampoo helped a lot. I'm happy with this. This is how we're taking the photo. Let's go. I hope I ate, you guys. I really don't know. It's hard to tell, but I decided to smile. As you can see, we're gonna find out when we get it in the mail. Hey y'all, go get ready with me to get my real ID photo taken, but first I gotta go wash my hair because this beach hair isn't gonna cut it. Low-key kind of cute. Okay, so I curled my front pieces, but that was literally it. I don't have time to do the rest, but I need to do my makeup because makeup gotta be tea. I'm still gonna film that. Get ready with me. I didn't get like a tutorial today, like it's just gonna be me doing my makeup because I gotta go. This is not the time to be doing this milk. What are we doing? I need more of this. Do this primer. We have 15 minutes in this face. Let's get some e.l.f. brow gel up in these brows. Something spilled in my makeup bag. What? Girl, when I found out who it was, I'm gonna get you. Okay. Actually, out of this too. We're gonna go in with Dior and House Labs mix. This didn't even match me because I got burnt yesterday. We're gonna take some green concealer, hopefully correct the red, right? This beauty blender was white at one point. I'm like a crusty makeup girl, low-key. Always mixing my makeup on other makeup products. Like, I'm not giving clean girl aesthetic ever with my makeup. Products. I don't know if anyone else can relate. Makeup on the floor always. And like, I swear when I'm done doing my makeup, wherever I just did it at, it's like a mess where I did it. Usually when I'm getting ready, like, I don't give myself time to like put stuff away as I'm doing it. I'm rushing. Like, I'm always rushing, I swear. As I'm doing my makeup, like, I cannot find my makeup products. Like, I'm looking down and like it's not there. Like, I'm always losing my makeup as I do my makeup, so then I don't get to do steps in my makeup, but it's literally right in front of me and I just can't see it. Blush concoction. At least my makeup, I guess, will be done for the day. Period. Okay, while that dries, I'm gonna brush out my hair real quick and see what happens. This was my old ID photo and it's like low-key tea, so I need to channel this 16-year-old energy again. Okay, we're gonna go on with some Hourglass concealer. Right there too. Yeah. This is just a brighter concealer I'm putting in my inner corner to really snatch me. The concealer that's on my face, I'm gonna conceal the tiniest bit under my brows to make them look clean, you know? I'm gonna go on with some One Size powder in the pink shade. I'm gonna tap the excess off and then really press it into the... Why am I tutorialing? I gotta go! Beauty and Easy Bake. Okay, now I'm gonna bronze with this bronzer. Ew. Baking the face. Okay, I'm in a rush, so I'm gonna try and highlight while I'm baking, but I don't know how this will go. Okay, some black eyeliner. Just did some Charlotte Tilbury lip liner and then e.l.f. lip gloss. A little bit of bottom mascara. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Get ready with me to go take my ID picture. I look terrifying and I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. I just know that I gotta get a good picture. I gotta be pretty on my ID picture or else I'm gonna be so mad. Haven't washed my hair in so many days, so I just put so much dry shampoo because like usually you gotta put your hair back, which I hate, but whatever. We're gonna start with concealer. Do I put a little bit of foundation? Because I really want it to be pretty and I want to be able to post like on Instagram like, hi guys, this is my ID picture, look how pretty I am. So I need it to be bomb. So maybe we're gonna add a little bit of like foundation. Yes, we are. I don't even add foundation to parties, so I'm kind of going crazy right now. I get so stressed out every time I gotta go figure it out, like any document type of things or go to the DMV. Like I get so anxious and I don't know why. Maybe I know, it's just because I get so scared of not understanding the questions that the person is asking me. I don't even know if they're gonna ask me that many questions, but you know what I'm saying? Because of the language barrier. And I don't want to be a stupid person being like, I'm sorry. And then I gotta call people to like tell me what's going on. So I was happy that Josh was gonna go with me because he's also getting a new ID. But I just found out that he's leaving before me. His appointment's before mine and he has something after. And then I'm gonna be alone there. And I'm so anxious now, so that's great. But whatever, let's try to be pretty because then I'm gonna be an anxious person, but at least I'm gonna be pretty. Okay, I'd apply a little bit of like foundation just to even out the skin. And I don't want anything crazy, but I do want a lot of like contour and blush. And a mascara because I want my eyes to be like, you know what I'm saying? So now let's go with the concealers. I'm gonna use the lighter one around my nose, the darker shade on the other parts that I just wanted to be a little bit more smooth. I also shouldn't be taking this long, like going so slow, because we have to drop Buddy off because we're in my apartment, so we have to drop Buddy off in Josh's house, and then I wanted to grab something to eat and a coffee and then go because I don't know how long it's gonna take there. And yeah, now I'm anxious again because I'm thinking about it. And I hate going to things alone or doing things like that by myself. Like it's so stressful for me, so stressful. Okay, I think I smoothed the whole skin. I think the base is ready. And now I'm just gonna put like contour, a lot of contour. I wanna be so tan. So we're gonna apply the bronzer right here. I want it to be like, kind of like lifting the face. So I'm gonna make sure to apply in the right areas. Oh, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make my nose look smaller too. Because usually when I take pictures like that, I feel like I gotta make my nose look a little bit smaller. And I've never contoured my nose before, so I kind of want to try. I've never tried doing this in my life, but I saw a couple girls doing it. So I'm just gonna try and see if it changed something in my life, because I do want the nose to be like tiny, tiny. And now we're gonna apply the powder. I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty one. I hate when here is kind of glowy, so I put a bunch of powder around. I'm kind of out of time in this video, so I'm gonna have to go a little bit quick now, but I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. A blush, I usually apply a lot. Now a lot of mascara, and this is honestly one of the best mascaras I've ever tried. Every time I put it on, I feel like I have like fake lashes. Now I'm just gonna add kind of like a fake lash at the end, just to give me more like this fox eyes. A little bit of like highlighter, the corner of my eyes. I always do this, and I feel like makes the eyes look prettier. Now the lips. Galera, essa é my... Oh, why did I change language? That's crazy. Okay, guys, this is the final makeup. I did my lips very like plumpy. So in the picture it looks like. And I hope it looks good. My face is still like swollen and it still looks like I just woke up. So I need coffee for sure. The eyes didn't really work today. I don't know why. It always works when I don't want it to work. That's so fucking annoying. Like, you know when you feel like the makeup's not the best, like you could have done better? What's going on? Okay guys, now I'm gonna put the outfit and go. So whenever I have the picture, if I look good, I'll post. If I never post the picture, it's because it failed. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me to go to the DMV. I have to go to the DMV to go get my real ID. And I've been needing to go for the last like 5 months, but I just haven't gone because I'm scared of the DMV. But today's the last day of my siblings' summer break, so I'm just gonna go today. Okay, we're not gonna do like too much. I mainly just wanted to do my eye bags so my picture could look cute, a little cutesy. So we're not gonna do a full face today. Okay, for primer, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. primer. This one, I don't really use it like that, but it feels like lotion to me, so I like it. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my makeup. No. Okay, we're gonna do concealer. I actually need to hurry up because my sister's coming for me at 1. Maybe a little bit concealer only. It's because I don't want to do too much, because then I start doing too much. That makes sense. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, maybe if I drag it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I think I am gonna leave just the concealer, not do this one. It's okay if I have a little bit imperfections in my picture. That's the real me. But I'm gonna use this one. It was not that serious. And then I saw TikTok saying that don't make yourself too bronze, because the picture already darkens. True or no? Bronzer, just a little bit. Just a little bit so I could look sharp. I wish we were all like famous, because do you guys see that one video of Kim Kardashian where like she takes like all her makeup artists to the DMV? Like, that's a little bit biased. Is that what it's called? Why can't they let everybody do that? Little cut. Little cut. I feel like this concealer is a little bit too yellow. Okay, what I do want to like look good are my eyebrows. So we're gonna fill them in a little bit more. Okay, I carved out my eyebrows because they weren't really giving. But I don't know if I should do the top, because I feel like once I do the top, it's already like too much makeup. But there you go. Ew. Okay, I ended up carving the top of my eyebrows a little bit. Just a little bit. But this is the best my makeup's gonna give, because I wasn't trying to do too much. There you look, you can barely see the blush, but that's okay. Minimalistic. Okay, I put lip tint on because I kind of hate putting on lip liner. We're gonna do some. Ew, actually, I'm not gonna do this one because it's kind of flaky. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Now I think I might do bottom lashes, but just like a little tiny bit. Okay, and now I'm gonna set with my setting spray. Oh my god, my wrist. What the? My lips look a little bit red, but I think I'm gonna use a makeup wipe and bring them down a little bit. But not too bad. How am I gonna pose? Like this? Okay, how am I gonna pose? Like this. Wait, can you do duck lips or no? How do you pose? Okay, like this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And let me know if when my ID comes in, you guys want to see it. Just kidding. I'll think about it.
Let's go take my ID picture. I am nervous. I already did my makeup, I did my hair, I did my heatless curls. I don't know why I'm making it complicated. I'm just fucking nervous. That's probably why. It's 7:47. I have to be at work at 8, so I need to hurry the fuck. I need to hurry up. Okay. Let's get dressed. Okay, I only have a couple minutes, so I'm wearing this shirt and my waitress pants. So let's put it on. And I'm wearing my Coach heels with the outfit. Okay, keep in mind this is also my work fit, so but this is what I decided to wear. I'm gonna be pairing it with the little jacket because inside the office gets really fucking cold. So, but yeah.
Get ready with me to go get a new driver's license ID photo taken. I'm so nervous. All of my ID photos have been atrocious.
Brother,
You guys, this photo has to be perfect. Like, I can't risk it being ugly. I literally got up so early for this. It is 6:50 a.m. I need my makeup to look slay. I'm going in. Do y'all think this eyeliner is even? I can't tell. This is the best we're gonna get. I'm not having a good eyeliner day. Doing my hair now. I'm being rushed by my mother right now. Okay guys, my ID literally just came in. It's in my hands. I have not looked at it. I am so scared. Please be good. Yeah. Wait, why is it low-key good though? It's literally eating, guys. Finally, I have a good ID photo. And this expires in 2032. Imagine if it was ugly. Holy shit, this is amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I have to go take pictures for my driver's license and my medical card. I was planning on doing absolutely nothing today, but enjoying the sun. I hate being busy on days where the UV is really high. Everybody hates tanning their backs, like on their stomach. That's my favorite part of tanning because I can actually read or be on my phone. This has been one of my favorite products this year. It has SPF in it. Whenever I wear it, I feel like I look alive. I didn't really use this concealer in the winter time, but I really am loving it right now. Like, oh my god, I can always tell when I'm ovulating because I become obsessed with the red look. Last time I took my medical card picture, I had almond oil in my hair, and so I had to wear it as like a slick back bun. I was back in high school. I looked like a little egg. That's really bad. Do they look the same? And this also makes me look alive. I saw an annoying ass bitch the other day on my For You page talking about how like, why have we stopped blending our lip liner? Like, that's so ugly. It looks like a butthole. Just because you only started seeing it recently doesn't mean people haven't been doing it for years. Quite frankly, I think that's a little racist. You can stick to your summer Fridays. No one's gonna get mad at you. Okay, I'm gonna go before I miss prime UV time.
Here at the blue dot, on the count of three, the smile looking like that. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's kinda. Hold on, I'm sorry. That's kinda cute, but you think I should smile? Okay, how many tries I get? 4. Okay, I'm gonna smile this one. Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna just. You wanna retake it? I'm gonna try one more time. If I try again, can I still like have the option of doing the first one? Alright, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then we're gonna pick. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know which one to pick. We can do the your birthday and your address. Yes. Okay, thank you.
I know a lot of people like.
I don't think there's a bigger flex than having a cute ID picture, and I found the perfect makeup look so that you can have the perfect ID. I already did my brows. I feel like they just take so long to explain, so that's gonna be a whole separate video. I will upload that one after this one. I have my face prepped with some Face Reality Daily SPF and the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops. Before I start with any foundation, any concealer, anything, I go in with my NARS Pot Concealer. Pretty much any little blemish or redness that you want to give extra coverage to before you go in with foundation is what I use this for. So you just kind of want to pat it in a little bit. You don't need to blend it in all the way because you're going to cover it with foundation. For that extra glow that I desperately wanted for this picture, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint, and I'm going to use this as an under eye prep. For any kind of pictures, you want a nice bright under eye. I'm just blending this in a little bit with my Hourglass brush. Do you see how glowy I am? Like, you can see me from freaking space right now. Now I'm gonna go in with foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take my IT Cosmetics brush and dip into it and kind of just start patting it along my face. I don't wanna go anywhere that this sheer glow tint is because you don't want it to get cakey. I really just put the foundation everywhere else except for where I have this sheer glow tint. Do not forget to blend down into your neck. Neck and my face are like 3 shades lighter than my body when I tan. Now for contour, I'm going to use the Liss No Limit stick in Harmony and the Patrick Ta contour brush. I like to just dip the brush onto here rather than drawing it on my face because you have more control of how much you want. We're going to go along the forehead. I try to keep it in line with like the top of my ear. I just find that that gives me the most lifted look. Whatever I have left over on the brush, I swipe down the nose, starting the contour without having to do the contour. For my license picture, I wanted a very lifted look, so I took the tiniest bit of contour on the tip of this brush and I swiped it up right at the edge of my eye. I remember I used to watch Top Model and she used to say, "Smize, smile with your eyes." I honestly have never stopped thinking about that. I'm gonna take the House Labs concealer. This is shade Light Medium Neutral. Start underneath the eye, and also again we want to lift, and I put a little on the chin, under the nose where I have that redness, a little bit across the forehead. You definitely want to let your concealer dry down a little bit for better coverage. Use the BK A506 brush. This is my favorite concealer brush. For my under eye concealer, blending wise, I always start at the outside and then work my way towards the outer corner. Kind of leave right in here under my eye to blend out for last, so it has the longest amount of time to dry down. Pulling this up is always going to snatch your face. We're going to finally come into the inside right here. You want to bring it up the side of your nose. You're kind of creating a contour without actually having to place contour there. And now we're going to add some blush. I've been loving this Cali Ray Blurry Blush. This is the shade Dope. This is the perfect shade and the perfect formula. And do you see how beautifully this blush blends in? Blurry Blush is definitely a good name for this because look at it, just looks so blurred, so airbrushed. I love the blush on the nose. Also take what's ever left over on the brush and I just go a little bit on my forehead for this bright under eye. We're gonna just go in with some extra concealer. This is the Hourglass in shade Oat. Don't need a lot of this. It is very full coverage, so I just put a little dot. This is also gonna blend into the blush to make it look a little bit more seamless. I just feel like it makes the world of a difference for a nice bright under eye. This is the full cream base. stunning, glowing, beautiful. To keep that bright under eye, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. Key to setting your under eye and make sure it's not cakey is to make sure, one, there's absolutely no creases under your eye right before you set. Sometimes I like to like force the crease and then still blend it out to make sure there's literally no makeup sitting in there. You don't want to do too much powder, so you dip the powder here and then you're taking it off on the back of your hand, so it's the smallest amount here on it before you're pressing it in. And you want to press. You're not swiping, you're pressing. I come up all the way on the nose to just kind of enforce where that concealer is and make that very sharp looking contoured nose. Do you see the difference? This powder just made me look like an airbrushed goddess. Do you see that? Do you see that? I don't like to use the pink powder for the rest of my face. I'm gonna take my other favorite color, which is the Huda Beauty in Pound Cake. Take it, pat it off to the best of your ability. We're gonna set the rest of the face. Everything is lifted and airbrushed. That powder is literally what makes everything just look right. Now that we're powdered down, we can add powder back, and that's really gonna bring the dimension back to our face. We use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer, shade Saddle. Go back over anywhere that I did that contour. You want to make sure that you're getting a good amount of pigment on your face, because for a picture, you really want it to show through. Swipe the extra that you have left on the brush over the nose. Take the same bronzer that I use on my face and put it on my eyelids. Just went all over the lid and then just kind of swipe it out here on the end. We basically already have a contoured nose because of how I did the concealer, but I do like to take this side of the brush and just kind of reinforce that contour. Pull this up into my brow bone and kind of just like into that shadow that I put on the eye. I think the most important part of any look, and I say this all the time, is going to be blush. This is the Patrick Ta shade and not too much. I go very heavy with this. I take this nice fluffy It Cosmetics brush. I start here and I come all the way up. Look at the difference in my face already. It really lifts and gives your face that beautiful sculpted look from the front. In my opinion, you can really never have enough blush, but if you're taking pictures, whatever you think is too much, add more. Also swipe it across the nose, and again, swipe a little bit on your forehead. I also put a little bit of blush on my chin just to bring some dimension here. Every look needs a little bit of highlighter, especially for pictures, to give that shine. I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona in shade Sweet Cheeks. We're just gonna take the highlighting shade, go down the bridge of the nose with my finger, across the tip of my nose, and then we're just gonna press along here. The Patrick Ta blush does have some shine to it, so you don't need to add a lot of this if you don't want to. To set, I love the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I've used this for years, like literally since college, and I always come back to it. Sometimes I feel like the camera really does not do the makeup justice. This is absolutely stunning right now. The lip combo is obviously what stole the show with this look. My absolute favorite lip liner of all time, Natasha Denona in shade 2.5 Leanne. I just feel like it has the perfect amount of pink and brown in it. This will last all day. Like, this shit will not budge. And a little bit in the middle. And I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Kim KW. Go in the center with this. Honestly, like the perfect nude shade, in my opinion. I'm gonna go back in with the pencil and just fix the top. Top it off. Fenty Beauty in shade Fussy. Watch this. So good. Fenty lip glosses will be in my bag until the day that I freaking... This is a masterpiece. This is the finished look. I can guarantee you will have the most perfect ID picture if you follow these steps.
I have 30 minutes to throw some makeup on because I'm going to the DMV because I have to renew my license. I wish I had more time because I low-key wanted to do like a full beat, but I just don't have time for that right now, so I'm just gonna have to do my quick beat and pray that it looks good enough for pictures. Start with some, I don't even really need primer because I'm not gonna be wearing it all day, but maybe it'll like make the makeup like smoother, I don't know. I'm like a little bit stressed out, honestly. I wasn't supposed to put this on my eyelids because I normally don't put this on my eyelids, but here we are. It's 3:54 right now. I have to be there no later. Well, they close at 5. I just want to get there before they close. Urban Decay eyeshadow in Space Cowboy. Oh my god, the perfect topper. I don't know if I could finish my makeup in 30 minutes. I can. Like literally I can. I think it's in there. I put it in there. I have like powder right there already. Probably should have did that. What even? I need advice. Should I smile or no? The thing about my mean mug is it's just not very mean muggy. It's like, looks like I'm angry at you, but not like in a cute way. I look so tan. This foundation shade, not the business. Look like I'm from the UK. Mentally. Oh my god, ew. You're joking, fam. I look like I'm 76 under the eyes. If I look bad, I'm not going. It is currently 4:12. To highlight right here, or whiten, I guess. Is that too dark? I don't really want it to. F it, because this whole thing is not what I really want. Am I looking like this?
You look good, Mom.
Thank you, baby. Or am I? You let me know. Let me know, please. I don't know. I felt like I look really, really ugly. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Good morning, guys. Get ready with me to renew my driver's license. Honestly, guys, this is all about redemption for my old driver's license. Because I don't like that photo. I don't feel like that's me. I don't think that looks like me anymore. I'll insert it right here.
Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. We need it gone. Take it down. That doesn't represent me or what we need to be doing. Take it down.
So we're gonna make sure that the face is beat, but it's still natural. It still looks like me. So yeah. I always start off by doing my brows and filling them in before I do anything else. Okay, my brows are filled in, so now I'm just gonna conceal them. You always gotta be super careful with concealer because you don't wanna ruin the brows. Brows are very important. Okay, so my brows are done, and now I'm gonna go in with LA Girl Pro Concealer to correct some dark spots. We definitely don't want dark under eyes for our driver's license photo. So I do want to go for that bright under eye look today, so I'm gonna do a little bit of white concealer under my eyes as well. Just that much. Nothing too crazy. And then you are gonna follow it up with your regular concealer. I know this looks super bright right now, but I promise it's going to settle down. Just gotta give it some time. We're just gonna contour the nose. I really think Fenty Beauty's contour stick has the best blend. I've been a Fenty girl since I was 17. Don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Now I'm going in with blush. I use e.l.f. Putty Blush because it works the best for me. I love blush. Definitely a blush girly, hands down. Okay, so this is key. I do not use setting powder anymore. I use pressed powder to set my face. Just gonna take a little bit, put it right underneath the under eye. I was thinking about doing eyeshadow, but I want these pictures to be as natural as possible, so I'm not gonna go in with any eyeshadow, just to give it more of like that natural look, you know what I mean? Gonna use my little puff to blend. I had to do my eyeliner off camera, guys. I get too nervous, but I'm going in with this mascara that I just got, and this mascara is really good. I wanted to do a little bit of lash clusters, but I don't have the time, so we're gonna have to make it work. We're gonna line our lips. Oh my God, why would my liner just break like that? So I think today we're going to do a mixture of NYX Butter Gloss mixed with NYX Fat Oil and a little bit of Fenty. It's not gonna be this dark around. Trust the process, y'all. If something look funny, you gotta trust the process. Last thing we'll do is go in with this shimmer highlight. I know it looks like blush, but it's more of a highlight. And it just brings out the color of the blush a little bit more. You know we gotta represent our Lord and Savior, period. This is the final look, y'all. This is the look. I think I wanna do a serious face light. like a model pose. I don't know. I just know I'm gonna eat. So I ended up smiling in the picture and I ate that. I ate that up.
Ready with me to get the most slay ID photo ever. This is gonna be our inspo. I kind of like this one more because I feel like it matches more of my features. I don't know about you guys, but I have always had the worst ID photos ever. The reason why I have to get a new one is because someone freaking stole my wallet. I've never had like my wallet or like credit cards ever stolen before. They were literally walking around with all my info, my first, last name, my address. For my makeup look, I really want like lifted, like that's why like I'm contouring hella. Now I'm gonna take some setting spray. The thief could look me up on social media and see me talking shit about them right now. Took this wallet that my parents got me from their trip in Thailand. Just like so freaking sad. Like I'm not even sad about like losing like my credit cards and stuff. I'm just sad about like this gift that my parents literally got me and I will never get it back. If you see this, please return the wallet. Okay, for blush I'm debating, do I want like a light blush or do I want like a mauve blush? What does it look like she's doing here? Does it look more like this or does it look more like this? If she were here to like tell me like which one should I do? Okay, I'm gonna go with this because I think that like with the flash and stuff, you know, I don't know. After I'm gonna go in with this one anyways, which is a little darker, so that's why I'm going with the lighter blush. Because the blush kind of covered it a little bit, I'm just gonna add a little more concealer here because I want that lifted look. Damn, do you guys see that? It's like lifted. I think this is everything for the base. We're gonna set it now. I'm going with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I absolutely love this powder so freaking much. My brows, I have them tattooed. I'm just gonna fill them in with the shape. If I didn't have my brows tattooed though, I'd probably make them more like lifted with some like brow glue and stuff. I feel like the brows are really easy. When we're done baking, we're gonna go in and bring some warmth into our face. Taking some of the NARS Laguna bronzer, add it where like, you know, it kind of indents my face, and a little higher up. You don't want to go like super low like this because we want a lifted look. Getting if I like want to smile in my photo or if I just want to like give face, you know what I mean, like just like serious face. For the eye makeup, I'm gonna do like a neutral smoky eye. I have like itty bitty lashes, so we're definitely gonna need some falsies. Wow, the difference eyeliner makes is insane. I'm gonna use these Delicia lashes from Amazon. I have them linked to my Amazon storefront. They're my absolute favorite lashes right now. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even open. I have a pair here that I could use, but I feel like I need a fresh pair, you know, like a fresh pair for the photos. Feels so much better after putting like lashes on. Lippies, I'm gonna do this lip liner from NYX. This is in the shade London. I do this butter gloss from NYX in Bit of Honey. Okay, I am all ready to get my picture taken. Wish me luck. Bye.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. So you ready?
No. Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
1 second.
Put the phone away. We don't allow really phones here. So, ready? I want you to look into the mirror. I want you to look at this little blue dot right here. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Can I see that really fast?
No, can't do that.
Wait, I can't see it?
Nope.
What if I blinked?
You didn't blink. You're looking. No. You look good. You'll be getting your new license in the mail in 2 to 3 weeks.
Right here? Yep, that's good. You're gonna look at that blue circle. Smile if you like, wait for the flash. Wait there for a second, I'll make sure you didn't blink or anything. Alright, that's good.
The people at the DMV talk to you like Black China Mama.
Which camera do I look at? There's only one. Okay. All right. So on the count of 3, I'm gonna take your photo. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. All right, that's it. You're
Is
gonna
that
take
cross-eyed?
this?
Just
No.
okay. Thank you.
I would have said so.
Okay.
Please and smile if you want to, okay? 3, 2, 1. Just check your photo. Well, you came out really beautiful.
Yay! Okay, that's good to
Your
hear.
makeup.
Thank you. I tried so.
Okay, ready? Please do not move. Okay, thank you.
Is it cute?
You look fine to me, miss.
Can I see?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Roll my windows up, dollar rolling windows up, biscuit ass.